There's a story about a young man who was going home from work one night and he decided to take a shortcut through the cemetery. Unknown to him, they had dug a fresh grave that day, and he fell into the grave. And the grave was deep, and he wasn't very tall, and he tried to get out, and no matter what he did, he couldn't get out. He kept pulling the dirt in behind him. Finally, he realized he wasn't going to get out till the next day, so he curled up in the corner and thought he'd just wait. But unknown to him, another young man was coming through the cemetery at the same time, and he fell into the other end of the grave. And he tried to get out in the same way, jumping and clawing, and suddenly there's a voice from the other end of the grave says, "You can't get out of here." He got out. You see, he was filled with fear. These funny little stories lead me to ask this question: what in the world does the Bible mean when it tells us that we're to be filled with the Spirit? It's being filled means be controlled by. So when you read the words be filled with the Spirit, what it means is be controlled by the Spirit. And the illustration that's given in Ephesians is an interesting one because it compares being filled with the Spirit to being drunk with wine. When you're drunk with wine, the wine takes over, and you end up doing things you never would have done outside of it. When you're filled with the Spirit in a very positive way, you live life in a supernatural way, unlike anything you would ever be able to do if He weren't controlling the situation.